In 2004, Poland joined the European Union. So far, more than 25 billion euro worth of subsidies have been granted. These funds have helped finance various projects. Funds have also been granted to the town of Ząbki. 2010. Out of the resources designated for extending the road infrastructure within all counties of the Mazowsze province, as much as 26 million zlotys has been designated to Ząbki. It has indeed been a successful achievement for the town. The funds have been delegated for the future construction of 13 main roads in town. However, this gift did not appear out of blue. In 2006, a new department was set up in Ząbki. The main task of this new department was to raise external funding. Mr. Arkadiusz Powierża was appointed the head of the EU Funds Management Office. Preparation of a strategic document, necessary in the application process for different external resources, was another key initiative. This document was meant to analyze the status quo of Ząbki, identify the needs of the inhabitants, and point out ways for implementation. Public consultations played a crucial role in the preparation of the strategy. On December 20th, 2007, the final draft of the development strategy of the town of Ząbki for 2007-2015 was approved. It turned out that the high priority issue most often raised was the construction of the roads in Ząbki. As a result, the work related to applications and technical documentations was begun. Mr. Arkadiusz Powierża, the head of the EU Fund Management Office. While working on the EU investments, the office has tried to lay down a solid foundation from the very start. The entire process begins with the decision of the environmental unit, then it is necessary to draw up a feasibility study, conduct additional research, and prepare reports by those knowledgeable in the field. Based on these procedures, we have formed an EU fund application to be submitted to the Mazovian unit for implementation of the EU programs. As it is a contest-based process aimed at selecting of top projects, over 600 applications are going to be submitted from all over the Mazovian province. Following an in-depth verification, the report featuring a ranking list is released. The town of Ząbki was ranked at the very top. The entire application process ended up with a financing agreement from the Marshal's office. Mrs. Patrycja Żołnierzak, the secretary to the town of Ząbki. A decent road infrastructure is important both to us and our citizens. It has been 3 years now. We have built a dozen county roads and we have been participating in construction of a district road. Currently, we are working on 2 huge EU projects called a multi-part plan for the repair and building of main roads in Ząbki. These projects cover construction of 13 county roads along with associated structures, including sidewalks. These roads will also be equipped with drainage systems and bicycle routes. These will be the first bicycle routes in our town. Good roads mean convenience for our citizens and help make the town aesthetically attractive, but most of all, good roads are an added safety feature for all who use them. The new network of roads will allow us to meet the technical requirements necessary to launch new bus lines joining our town with the capital city of Warsaw. The project, a multi-part plan for the repair and building of the main roads in Ząbki, Stage 1, include road construction along Krychlińskiego, Skargi, Wolności 11 listopada and part of Jana III Sobieskiego streets. The benefits include modernization and construction of over 3.6 kilometers of roads, sidewalks and bicycle routes, laying out the fiber optical telecom cable and reconstructing electricity power lines, gas networks, water supply pipelines and the sewage system. Another project dealing with the road infrastructure, a multi-part plan for the repair and building of main roads in Ząbki, Stage 2, covers construction of a total of 4.7 kilometers of county roads. The estimated cost of this stage is 17 million zlotys, including the EU subsidies ranging at almost 15 million zlotys. So far, 3 roads have been built. The first of the EU roads was constructed at Księdza Zycha Street, creating a sort of bellway around the downtown of Ząbki. The next step was Generała Maczka Street and Kosnierów Street. In the end of September, work started on Langiewicza Street. Sosnowa and Gajowa streets are under tender procedures, as well as the documentation required for Jana Pawła II and 3 Maja streets. Our town of Ząbki. A multi-part plan for the repair and building of main roads in Ząbki, stages 1 and 2, co-financed by the European Regional Development Fund.